Hey, welcome back to my channel, Presence of a Goddess. Thank you guys for joining me today. Today is just going to be a quick message for the tribe. So if it resonates, awesome. Appreciate if you subscribe, like, share those who you think it'll resonate too. I do appreciate you. Anything else you need to know, such as bookings and donations, it is down below. So let's get into it, you guys. Somebody's not a goddess. Ooh, we got some people in the bushes. Isn't that what some reactors say? We got people in the bushes. Okay, so somebody who is not a goddess does not want you to know they're watching you, goddess. So there could be someone who, I don't know, that could be very significant. Somebody could be going around saying you're not ethereal, or you're not a part of the divine, you're evil. You're evil. And whoever listens to you are evil. You could be a reader, okay? But it keeps on getting proven every time that you are divine, okay? Maybe somebody could be trying to do like a slander campaign or something, like a smear campaign. So they slandering, they smearing. Somebody have smeared makeup, or somebody been crying, or somebody wants to make you cry, okay? So somebody trying to hurt your feelings because they want to, like, you know, kick you down. Like, I don't know, maybe they feel like you're getting too much attention, or you're getting too much recognition. It doesn't even have to be a reader. You could be like, this could be a place of business here. They feel like you're getting too many compliments or something. Okay, so they want you to look like you're not a special being. And I'm getting, for some of you guys, someone came up to you and like even said that to you, like, oh, you're so special or something, and they were right there and they did not like what they heard, okay? Or they seen this, because you know they spying on your page, so they're looking at the comments and people complimenting you and stuff, and they're like, oh, they trying to shut ish down, okay? Somebody's birthday could be February the 7th, or you could be seeing angel number 207, 702. Isn't that a group, a singing group? 702. It says, embracing my beautiful soul. Somebody could be 36, or life path number 3 or 6, or something about your Mercury. So maybe you're speaking very positive, or you speak from the heart. When you speak from the heart, it is very positive. Somebody's trying to mess up my throat chakra, 3 and 6, Mercury. Somebody that does not like positive things being said about you because it hurts their heart. Like, hearing good things about you hurts their heart. Maybe they're depressed over positive things happening in your life and positive things being said about you. Somebody heard something positive about you and did not like what they heard, or they're hearing it, because I'm getting consistently hearing good things about you, okay? Yeah, because a new day, a new start, maybe you're not giving up. It's like, no matter if you have a bad day or not, you wake up the next day with a fresh start, positive. It's like, yeah, yesterday was yesterday, today is today. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Yesterday I had a terrible day. It was pretty terrible for me. For example, I'm gonna be transparent at this time. I went to the grocery store, right? And I normally don't really go grocery shopping. I usually get delivered because it's just easy for me, and I don't want to be bothered with anyone. Like, I feel like grocery shopping is like, it takes too long. People just keep staring. Don't like, oh, people in my way. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. People act like they're at the dang on. Like there is some type of competition at the store. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just where I live at, because when I was, you know, somewhere else, another state, it wasn't like that. I never really got delivered. I actually looked forward to going grocery shopping. Here, these people are weird, okay? But anyway, I went to the store, and what happened? Okay, so I went to the store, right? And I went and got some olive oil or whatever. That was one of the items, and I'm checking out, and it was on sale for $7.99. At least that's what it said, right? And so I'm trying to check out. I put in my, like, you know, my little discount card thingy, and it didn't take it off. So I put it in again, and it didn't take it off. And I'm like, okay, I'm not leaving here until you give me the damn discount. 500, as I say that. So angel number 500 could be significant, or maybe you guys can relate with this conflict. It's something like that, because I don't know. People are showing their true colors. Let me tell you, because I'm getting five. Somebody was showing their true colors. Anyway, I asked one of the employees that worked there, and I'm like, this is supposed to be on sale. And she's like, okay, so she was about to do it, right? And I guess one of the I guess this manager that's over her bum rushes over there, and she's a stud, right? But she's like an aggressive stud. Like, I don't discriminate no one. My past family have a lot of studs, and they date a lot of studs there. So don't think, oh, I'm discriminating anyone, because I'm not. What I'm just saying is, she was very aggressive. Okay, she comes up to me and she's like, what's going on? And I'm like, this says that it was supposed to be $7.99. It's on sale today, and it keeps on ringing up at $9.99. I don't care if it's $2. I pay cash for my food. $2 isn't going to stay in my pocket. Okay, and that's just that. And so she was like, even if I had, you know, some assistance, some food stamps, I'm going to save my $2. So anyway, money adds up. Change adds up. Yeah, change adds up. And she's like, oh, you sure it says that? And I'm like, yeah, my son took a picture here. And I'm showing her the picture. And she's like, oh, you got the wrong one. I'm like, what? And I'm like, well, it was under the sales price. Aren't they supposed to honor that? And she's like, well, just go see if the other one. Go get the other one. I go get the other one. No, I didn't go get the other one. I went over there, and I'm like, no, this is the same. This is the same product. And I went back up to her and I said, this is the same product. And she just felt stupid, and she got mad, right? Because she started yelling at this homeless man about 3 pieces of bread, and she's like, you always come here every day, you know what price this is, you getting on my nerves. Like, she was taking her anger out on you. She don't have to take it out on me. Shit. She took her anger out on the homeless man or whatever, and I'm just like flabbergasted. And so she goes and she puts it in, and I'm like, thank you. And she didn't say you're welcome. So I said, thank you, and I said it 2 times again, and she finally said, she mumbles, you're welcome. And everybody saw her true colors, because they were staring at her. That I was very pleasant. I did not yell, because I'm not like that. I don't give nobody any attitude. I just don't. I know how to get my point across without being rude. But her, I don't know who pissed on her Cheerios, but she had an attitude. I had to cleanse my energy heavily, and I had to pray over that, because I'm just like, you tried to embarrass me and end up getting embarrassed. So this could be very significant for someone. Maybe somebody was trying to embarrass you and ended up embarrassed, and now they're upset with you because they were trying to embarrass. Like, no, God don't play by me, especially if my intentions are pure. I would never disrespect anyone at their job. You know what I'm saying? Or I just wouldn't. That's just not who I am until I get disrespected. But even that day, yesterday, I didn't even disrespect her even afterwards. I was just like, I said bye to everyone, because it was about 3 people who was trying to help me, and she was steady the main one who was arguing with me about some damn olive oil. And I'm like, just give me my $7.99. You act like it's coming out of your pocket. Why would I have to lie about a damn olive oil being on sale? That's ridiculous. I don't know what's going on. And that's a really good store. I won't say what store it is, but it's a really good store. So I don't know. And even for the lady that I first went up to, she was like even taken back. She was just like, you have a good day. And I'm like, thank you. Because she already knew what was up. You know, they even double checked with me. They was like, did you check the thing? And I'm like, yeah, here go like, I'm not stupid. I know how to, because baby, talk about some, oh, well, you got the wrong one. Even if I did get the wrong one, y'all put it under the wrong thing if it was indeed that. And I had to tell Walmart that too 2 weeks ago about a trash can. I said, you put it under the wrong thing. That's not my fault. Y'all need to fix your aisles. I don't mean to be a Karen, but I'm not going to sit down. No. This year, I'm not going to just sit back and allow you to just tell me the sky is green and I just say, okay. No, it's not. I'm not doing it. I'm not sitting down for nobody. I'm standing up for myself, okay? So maybe this is what's going on. You finally standing up for yourself, to this person or to people, but not in like a negative way, but you know, in a way of like, I'm setting boundaries and I'm standing firm on what, you know, I mean in business. And people could be like, their feathers are ruffled. Even be strangers, like strangers are getting, because maybe you don't even look like the type to argue. You know what I'm saying? And strangers are getting kind of like irritated with you because you up here standing up for yourself. Listen, if you don't want to work there, you don't have to work there. Oh, but I need a job. If you need a job, then you need to carry yourself with gratefulness that you have a job. Don't you go to people's businesses and go out here and create a negative image. Okay? If you don't want to work there, or if you feel like, oh, this is just a paycheck, then that's all you want to ever have. It's nothing but a paycheck. And you will never be happy. That's just crazy to me. That's why I left a 9 to 5. Okay? Because I don't want to deal with people. I don't want to deal with people. I was in the medical field for about 5 years. I don't want to deal with people like that. Okay? Because it's a lot of ungrateful people. And I'm not trying to influence nobody to quit your job. But I'm just saying, go where you love to be at. Or do what you love to do. And even if you don't like what you do, you still have to be positive. Especially when other people are being positive to you. I just said that it was $7.99. You act like I said something else. Somebody could be trying to twist your words around too. Like, what's the point of this reading, y'all? What's the point of this reading? Yeah, because look, that's just not my problem. So people are mad because they're here to solve your problem. Especially if you're a manager. And they're mad because they're being, like, it's inconsideration. Like, it's just very inconsiderate. I don't even know that inconsideration is a word, is it? I don't know. I know inconsiderate is. I don't know. Be ambitious. Chase your every dream. Maybe you're dealing with this. Maybe you don't want to be at a job. Maybe you were getting miserable at a job. That is your sign to leave. I know me. When I left my last job, which was, oh my goodness, after I had spazzed out on everyone, after they instigated and they tried to make me look crazy at this job, I cussed out everybody like I snapped. And then y'all want to act like, play the victim? Oh, not pretty little short Brietta. Yes, pretty short Brietta. The one you hate on. Yeah. The one that you instigate on. The one, yeah, it's her. Everybody, it's like when they do it, it's not a problem. But when I do it, it's a problem. Because you're special. That's why. When you do something or when you stand on business, it is a problem because you're special. And they don't want you to feel like you're special. They want you to feel like you're inferior. Oh, how dare you stand up? No, you have to feel inferior. No. How dare you feel like you deserve better? And I do. Try to nitpick your flaws and things like that. Like, and maybe you still will not be half of me. But yeah, after I left that nasty job, after I snapped on everybody, I tried to stay for another week. I really did, but I couldn't handle myself because I know myself. I know me better than anybody know me. Okay, I knew somebody was gonna get their head cracked. That's just what it was going to be because it was really getting there. And then they try to hurry up and diffuse it. No, baby, you came with that fire, baby. Let it burn. Bitch, because I would have burned the whole damn thing. Listen. But back to the story here. Don't let nobody play with you. And if you know you can't contain or control yourself when someone do, try to be self-aware. Take a step back and be like, listen, I know what I'm capable of. I'm not going to do it. Because sometimes you're just going to have to put that ego to the side. Just like when she was being nasty to me, I didn't even say nothing. I just said, thank you, thank you, thank you. I want you to know how grateful I am, even though your inconsiderate, uncompassionate ass is not grateful for your job. Thank you. And I walked out and I said bye to everyone. I wasn't even mad until after the fact. I'm like, okay, it finally hit me. Because I'm just like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. Maybe that was God. Because God knows how I can get. God knows how I can get. You're going to feel this wrath. But yeah, it's time for you to chase after your dreams. If you don't like a job or if you know you're about to snap at a job, just go. Just go. Because it's not going to be worth it. to get to the point to crash out? No. And then on top of that, these people talking about you, trying to make you not feel special. They're mad because you're getting all these compliments and things like that in general. You can have all of this, baby. You can have it. Like, I'm humble as hell. Have it. You could be a very humble person. And these people just want what you have, not knowing what you had to go through to get there, not knowing what you had to do. No matter what, be yourself, okay? That's how you get your blessings, is by being yourself. That's how you attract a lot of good things, is by being yourself. But if you are being a crappy person, you need to work on that. That's for somebody. That's for somebody who's cross-watching me. If you know you're not a good person, just go on ahead. Clock out. Or if you know you're not happy, or you're not going to be a good person around certain people or jobs and situations, stay away from them. If you're jealous of somebody, stay away from them. Like, I don't know. Anyway, you're not making other people problems your problems, especially if they're jealous of you because of what you have, what you do, how you get compliments and things like that. I don't know. I feel like even if you drove a bucket, they would still be jealous of you. I don't know, something in you, but it's not your problem. Detach from anything that's not your problem. Because some of you guys, you could be like, why they don't like me? Oh my God. Like, learn the law of detachment. Don't attach that to you. Like, yeah, I was kind of mad when I left because I felt the bad energy on me because I'm very sensitive. So, with energy, so I had to kind of release that. But other than that, like, I'm detached from it. Like, it doesn't bother me. Like, I can easily diffuse it. Yesterday was a little worse, I guess, because it was Tuesday, and that it represents Mars, and it was a very aggressive energy. That wasn't the only thing that happened to me that day. It just started piling up. So that's why, you know what I'm saying. But that, it was nothing but like little small cakes. You know, I prayed on myself and, you know, things like that. But still, like, make sure you cleanse yourself every time you enter your home after being out. Because, baby, these people are messy. Evil. And that's why I said on my Facebook, I said, just because you're healing, it's like, it's lonely because nobody else around you could be healing. Not even the people close to you, not even a damn stranger. So you have to deal with unhealed people attacking your energy because you're healing. They're jealous, lazy, don't want to heal themselves. They want what you have. They're entitled as people. And if you're working a 9 to 5 and you're getting mad about working a 9 to 5, make another way for yourself. But don't get mad. I know we're not getting paid enough in this United States. I understand that, but we can't get mad at other people for what the jobs are doing. We didn't give you this job and gave you that pay. All right, love you guys. I don't know who this is for, but it had to be for somebody.